Hi, this is Christy Mendoza from South Bay Total Health, and today I want to talk to you about vitamins. It's a hot topic. I'm seeing a lot of product out there. I'm getting hit up by different companies, and people are asking me a lot of questions. So I want to talk to you about what I look for when I buy vitamins for my clinic, because I use therapeutic dosages and physician grade, which means I use very high quality vitamins in key dosages outside of normal range to get a health effect. That means my products need to be on point. They have to be effective and they have to be clean without side effects. The other thing is I have a very high quality for my clinic, so anything that comes in has to pass my level of quality and my standards, which is very high. So I want to share that with you, what to look for. First rule with vitamins is always with food. They can irritate your stomach lining, so you want to make sure that it's like 15 minutes after a meal, or like, you just have a little piece of bread if you're not that hungry. But make sure you have something to soften the blow of the vitamin coming in. Opposite with herbs. With herbs, you want an empty stomach so you can absorb more. The next thing about vitamins is that you want to make sure that it has very little fillers. Fillers are like things that help with it not getting stuck to the machine, or so that it doesn't like go bad. So you want like 3 or 4 fillers max. Ideally, I want almost none. Like my ideal is from Pure, which is hypoallergenic plant fiber and vegetarian capsule. That's it. I like that. There's vitamin shortages these days, so we have to give a little silicon dioxide. That's like sand, but something like red dye number 4, that's cancerous. So if you have stuff with a lot of filler and like red dyes and all that, just go ahead and throw that in the trash. For real though. Okay, so the other thing is that you want to make sure that your vitamins are hitting the minimum dosages that you need. I see a lot of products that look fantastic, and then you look at the numbers and they're like, so RDAs from the FDA, that's like the minimum you need, and that's really even lower than what you actually need. So, but I mean, at least hit RDA. The other thing is, so like this multi here looks pretty good. It has solid numbers for a multi, but when you look at serving size is like 4. So don't assume that this is from 1 cap. This is actually from taking 4 caps. So you want to be aware of what your serving size is and make sure that your filler area is D, not D. Okay, the other thing is bioavailability. Is it synthetic? So like absorbic acid is a synthetic version of vitamin C. Folic acid is a synthetic version of folate. So you want to make sure that your stuff is as close to whole food as possible so that your body absorbs it more and it's not a synthetic version. So we want to make sure that the dosage is right. The thing I want to say about multis also is that they are kind of like a baseline. They're not going to give you everything you need. They're just like a minimum standard. So like here, your vitamin D is 1000. That's cool. But let's say you're very deficient, then you're going to need to take something like another vitamin D on top of it based on your testing of how much you need. So that is another thing, is to be aware of how much you're getting and that you might need more than just a multi. A lot of people think I'm on a multi, I'm good. Not always the case, depending on your needs. If you have any other questions, you are more than welcome to set up a consult with me where I will do this work for you, or take a class. When I teach classes, I give a ton of information, so please take a class, and soon we're going to be making kits with my favorite stuff. Okay, so thank you so much, and I wish you happy vitamin hunting.